pretty high numbers today in the 90s. Something you're seeing in deliveries and everything where he's kind of...
No, he had it last year. It was just a little more tentative. I just think he's probably a little more comfortable. He seemed to be aggressive today. I think we've seen during the season his better games, he was aggressive in the strike zone. And the time he really got in trouble was when he was kind of nitpicking around and walking some people and getting himself in bad situations. But I thought he was aggressive today, and that's really when he's been successful. He's been pretty aggressive.
Granderson, Prado, not today, and they're not on the trip either. What's the plan with them?
Just when we get back, Martin, and I hate to put a date, but I know kind of tentatively we have a day for him, and I think Randy is the first day after the trip.
And when's Prado? Is it further out?
I think it's like 2 days later,
Okay.
kind of tentatively.
Okay.
As long as we're going to let him tell us that he's comfortable getting the game speed, and I don't really want to put a clock on it, but I think 28th is kind of the date we're looking at.
You talked about getting Victor as much playing time as possible for him to get an attempt out there, get a throw, get something more than just standing.
Get it started,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He liked the way he bounced back too. As soon as that ball hit, he knew exactly where he was going. He got up aggressive. If it's down a little bit, he's probably out. So he may have been out with replay, but not sure.
How much?
No, but again, it was just good to get him out there, get him in that bat. I think about it while we're out there, even watching him hit. How long it's probably been since he's in a true game. So, it starts the process, and I expect it to probably look better as time goes on. I don't know how fast that is, but I'm sure he'll get more and more comfortable as time goes on.
How much awareness of the pitch clock was there?
Not a whole lot today.
Yeah.
And I think just because we just heard about it, I felt like I read the email maybe the night before last. Introduced it to our guys yesterday, just let them know it was going to be there. And early on, they've told us it's just going to be there. We'll talk about it. We're going to get more specifics. I think the minor league guys are probably more aware of it. They've dealt with it. But then they're going to start kind of telling you, hey, let's go. Somewhere in the spring, they'll tell us. I don't think the umpires have really had a lot of calls on it either. So I think everybody's it's there, see it go up and down right now, and it sounds like we're going to work into it.
Were you even looking at it today?
I was early, till about the 5th.
Kind of interested to see. They're not looking at the scoreboard anymore. We're kind of interested to see how far down it gets.
I hope it really just keeps the tempo up of the game. And it sounds like from the guys that you hear about at the minor league level that they just get used to it. They go with the pace, and that's just the way you go. So there's lots of still lots of stops. You step out, there's a timeout. You throw over, it starts over. So it's like, I think it's basically let's get the ball and get ready to pitch. 20 seconds, a long time.
Is it your understanding that when you're in the set position, the clock stops, or is they keep if you're set?
I think when the motion starts. So if you're when the motion starts, the clock stops.
Okay.
So when the guy goes up, I guess, into the set from the stretch, and then when he starts his any kind of motion and wind up.
No questions about how good the uniforms are today.
Okay.
They're clean, sharp.
He did.
John, what do you think about the uniforms?
Jason's got that. At this point, he's taking all my steam.
Look, you're great for the best part.